only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Okay, you ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it.
All or
Anyone's
nothing.
here, I know it's dark right now. One second.
Yes!
Come on, man.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What are y'all doing? Let's play. Okay.
You gotta change it up though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's
Okay.
do it this way.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh.
Really? Come on.
Is this chat working?
All right, let's do another one.
Are you guys ready?
So ready
to
for it
do
to
this?
not be working. Oh, no, there we go.
This one, fasten inside.
All right. Ready?
Also, the reason I'm late, I got Wendy's. I needed food sustenance because we're playing all day again.
Oh, wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more rematch.
I don't think I missed anything important. I have to show my door.
What was that? What was that? 3, 2, 1.
That's the right time. Nice. Damon Cross Machinima? I missed that. We'll go back to the beginning afterward. Are we playing the Darkest Dungeon DLC? Maybe? I don't know.
Long ago,
If I have
the
time,
divine
there's a million
Zeus
games to play.
received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. Now,
Fire
the goddess
Emblem?
watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above, as the mother of all life.
I don't know enough about Fire Emblem to determine whether or not this is a Fire Emblem. This looks like a Fire Emblem now. Oh.
Go ahead, give me orders.
This will be my first Fire Emblem
It's time
game.
to measure your worth as an instructor. Such a brutal, irrational world we live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary
Hey,
to
Kowalski.
maintain order. But they're wrong.
Can you play a few heroes? That's a mobile game. I mean like a real game. Mobile games aren't real video games. I got this burger right now.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. No, I wish I could stay here and cherish hope.
Do you dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. So take your first step.
Why would Tiki be in this?
Now or never.
Isn't Tiki dead? I'm pretty. Doesn't like all the Fire Emblem characters just die constantly?
I will return
Isn't
here
that the thing?
someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Tiki's not dead? Oh yeah, hey, the thing everyone knew about already. Yeah, Tiki's a super ancient dragon, but I thought she died in the game because she's got a young and old version as heroes. No one's surprised about this. Conversation's been going on for about 10 minutes or so. I started late. I don't think we missed anything important. Saw like the first thing I give a shit about, which is not this, by the way, Fire Emblem. Agreed, actually. This Daemon X Machina. Yeah, we'll go back and watch the Daemon X Machina. The Pokemon Let's Go thing I don't care about, I
can't
think.
wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world.
Okay.
Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences,
Reggie's a big guy,
from
Slocka.
all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain.
Yeah, I'm looking
on
at
a
that
few
Stardew
more,
Valley back there.
including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens.
I've always heard
and
good
white
things about
knuckle
Overcooked.
mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player
Is that zombie
in
toast?
wireless, local, and online play. Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th. Hop on
If
a
the game is
snail,
too quiet, please let me know.
board berries,
Or if the
or
stream
wipe
is too
out
quiet.
the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally,
Who Nylok is?
venture through the mysterious
feel like I know what that
subterranean
is, but no.
landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight, an action-adventure filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound
Kira
in
Queen
this
has no
sweeping
weakness.
platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable
This is a game that I
content,
should probably play,
is
but-
available on the Nintendo eShop
Okay.
starting today. These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following
That Invitational is the
Nintendo
thing that I need.
Treehouse Live. Before we move on,
I will want to
I
watch
have an
that.
important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from
Dude,
the
I can't wait
Nintendo
till this comes out for
eShop
real.
on June 14th. Now,
You know, I never played Hollow
let's
Knight.
take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Yep, Starlink thing. Yep. Saw that at the Ubisoft press conference. Wait, Minecraft's not on the Switch yet? What is that sushi thing? That's apparently not bad. Minecraft again? I wonder if Fighter Z will actually be 60 FPS on the Switch. It should be. Oh yeah, that's Splatoon 2 expansion. Minecraft is on the Wii U. It's not on the Switch yet? Really? It's weird. Feels like a thing it would have basically just launched with, right? I thought this was Splatoon again. What is Ninjala? I have no idea what that is. Arc running at a staggering 20 frames per second on the Switch. Generations Ultimate, yep. I feel like I can't play Generations Ultimate after playing World. Mega Man 11. Mega Man 11 actually looks pretty cool. Nice, expert. Alright, what do we got?
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen.
Something about this sandwich blows. I don't know what it is.
Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game. The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Alright.
Please take a look.
Mario? Mm-hmm. Six. 4 was before. 14. 3. Why are they going out of order? The order they join the game doesn't really matter. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Fox and Falco. Marth, not surprising. Oh, what? What is this design from? I forget. I feel like I should remember, but I don't. E2 and Meta Knight, Sonic. That's not Breath of the Wild Zelda. That is false. Inkling? Alright, character 64. Ness. We're getting all the things we could expect. Skyward Zelda? Maybe it's Skyward? Ryu is still here? Buff Ike. Return him to his former self. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're actually doing it. The leaks were real. The leaks were real. The leaks have been actualized. Nice. VZ voiced by Hater? That we don't know. Cena and Robin. Of course, Bayonetta is here to stay. Naturally. I mean, hey, just hey, put literally everyone in it. That's what it's for. Yeah, the Mii's. Little Mac. If they didn't show Little Mac, I would actually be, like, fucking real mad. And before Kratos, it won't be Kratos. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright. That's red. Oh yeah, Luigi and Yoshi. Is it the year of Luigi again? The year of Luigi.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
All right. That's
Indeed,
real good.
Absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible.
I mean, hey, they're right.
Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your
Can't escape from crossing fate. I just have to say it. I'm gonna get that out of the way right now.
We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Pichu is playable, yes. Or do you mean not a trash character?
Look at certain fighters by highlighting
if you mean not a trash character, I got no promises for you. That's a fry.
Mario's still easy to use,
also
but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits.
Nice.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated.
Okay.
And his final smash unleashes ancient arrows.
That's really good. Remote detonation bombs is like actually kind of broken, isn't it?
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both.
Just do that move 3 more times.
The 2 different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Huh.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
I mean, that's...
Fox's design
Lucha Pikachu is the thing I'm into.
Zero, and his final smash has received an overhaul. This time, final smashes are straight to the point.
There's no difference? There is a very subtle difference.
Falco's final smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
No Landmaster? Alright.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small
cool
touch
detail.
that reduces accidental command inputs.
That's cool.
Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in midair. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to
I wonder if that makes Ryu stronger because they did that.
Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open!
Alright, what is this?
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years
Emphasis
since his
on
last
demand
appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Fucking nice.
King DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
That's fucking dope, dude.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damaged itself too, so be careful.
Oh, so it's still garbage?
In The Legend of Zelda:
Well,
Breath of the Wild,
unfortunate.
Zelda's more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is
That's
much
what
more
it's from.
elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks.
Yeah, definitely not Breath of the
Her
Wild.
final smash
Breath of the
is
Wild
seemingly
Zelda would be like her own
by force
character.
of wisdom.
That design's really good though. Link
Sonic's
Between Worlds
final
is a good
smash,
game.
Super Sonic is more souped up than
Worth
ever.
using the shitty 3DS
Either you're
for.
too slow, or he's lightning fast. Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think? Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
Cool.
Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
Nice.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights.
Alright. They've learned from
And
Tekken.
of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
That stage is awful, but I do like Captain Falcon.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times. Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer
But there's
Robin
no
can
story
use
mode?
Lemon Sword
Yeah,
in
probably
his
not.
homes.
That's okay though.
For Villager, we made it
Yeah, slight
easier to
changes, but
see
really
what
good
you
ones.
pocketed.
Huh, nice.
Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
That's fucking sick, dude.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever.
What is the story mode? Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Young
If
Link
they put
from
story
Super
mode
Smash
in this,
Bros.
like if they
Melee
put the
is
fucking
making a
subspace
comeback
emissary in
that
this,
makes
like
3
Jesus
Links for
Christ,
the
dude.
first time. Lon Lon
Yogurt?
None?
No, this is a fucking Frosty from Wendy's, my dude. Unhealthy
After
as
10
fuck,
long
but
years,
whatever.
Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
He looks cool, but I didn't even know that he got a redesign in that game.
Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability.
New stage? Nice.
He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts on the fly.
That will make him
We also
significantly
added
better.
Fiora
Wasn't
to his
Shulk
final
already
smash.
really good?
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
I like
And
the
for his
Twilight
final
Princess
smash,
design the
he
best,
becomes
personally.
Demon King Ganon. Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner.
No, Shulk was low
The
tax
moveset
character?
for each
Okay, I
type
never really
has
played
also
as
been
him.
enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready
High
for
learning curve,
online
big payoff? Okay.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot. In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
That seems incredibly hard to avoid.
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
Okay.
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest.
Oh, fuck. What?
Rodana appears as an assist.
Oh, assist
trophy.
fuck off!
Warrior's final smash, Warrior
Man.
has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the
I
job
shouldn't be
done.
as mad as I am.
Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Rodan's too fucking cool, though.
You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new final smash.
Now you should be madder I am.
Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
We almost had perfection. It was almost the greatest.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look.
Alright.
I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Alright.
We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
Nice.
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
That seems really OP.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
That is going to be really hard to see.
Notice
without
the
being
epsilon
zoomed in that
symbols
far.
next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Dark Link. Oh, hey, cool. I wasn't expecting that at all. Daisy. Alright, cool.
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses. All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Yep. Inkling.
Inkling is a complete.
Alright, now what about all the
addition to
different looks
roster.
of the Inkling, though? What are the different
If
things?
you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
Because Splatoon looks cool, but the default Inkling look,
Different weapons are available
it's not
as
great.
smash
It's
attacks
okay.
or special
Like, the
attacks.
cover art is, like, fine.
Splatter
But,
shot,
like, there's way better looking Inklings that you
Splat
can make
bomb,
in that game. For real.
Splat roller,
Like, worst
and the final
haircut,
smash,
or
Killer Whale.
squid hair, is, like, what
You can
this character
actually
has.
run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl.
Inkling Boy looks way better.
Inklings are very fashionable. All
Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, there's good ones to
and
choose.
each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright. By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy.
Nice.
During
Of
their
course.
live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's
That
easier
is-
to get knocked off the screen.
That's a really double-edged sword for a fucking assist trophy to have.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist
Vampyr
trophies by
X.
inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
Interesting.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him. There's a wide
Can you imagine if
variety,
Bomberman
more
just
than
permanently
50 of
stayed
them
on the
to see in
stage until
game.
you killed him? Like, just the ultimate cunt?
Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
Bomberman should be playable. He only has one move. A fake smash ball. Oh, that's some shit. He just kills you?
There are a variety
That's
of
some
stages
shit.
available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Man, I can't wait for this. It's gonna be nice to have, like, the Switch Smash. Because there's gonna be so many people playing it. Because the console actually sold well. Imagine if the Squidlings... Is that what they're called? Squidlings? Inklings. Imagine if the Inklings winning depended on how much of the stage they painted. Like if you have 2 Inklings in a game.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
Nice.
These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series.
Nice.
Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
Talk about wave dashing, I dare you.
The directional air dodge enhances mobility. It can come in handy
An
from a
idiot.
fall. However,
Of course
if you
they show
dodge
little
too
Mac
much,
for that.
Even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off.
That's like the most
without any
furious
risk.
Mario I've ever
Going
seen.
Forward, you'll need to time it carefully.
Parries?
For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
Huh.
This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you.
Is this the true power of Ultra Instinct?
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Story mode. Well, imagine if they actually do subspace. Oh, okay. Please continue to use a GameCube controller.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player or
Smash is
FP
the only thing people
and
really
level
care
up.
about. No, we care about Metroid.
Your FP data from previous titles
I mean,
can
a lot of
be
people care
transferred.
about Metroid anyway. Obviously, not everybody.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers.
I mean, some of them are
However,
kind of new
we
challengers.
do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
Say Subspace Emissary. Everyone gonna freak out if they do that. Not actual gameplay footage. Thank you, Nintendo. Why am I here with these fucks with the arm cannons? Is it actually Ridley? It killed Mario, dude. Yep. It's totally Ridley. Nice. He looks fucking great. Nice. Yeah, they made him about Donkey Kong size. Alright. That's fucking radical. Oh, nice. They have fucking Metal Ridley, too. That's fucking cool, dude. Alright. I mean, I'll play as that. I'll try that out. I'll see about that business. Dramatic finish. Who's Ridley? Boss from Metroid. Very, very famous boss from Metroid. That's a little later than I might like, but alright. I'm down. I can wait. We're going to be playing some Nintendo things in December.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center.
Really stayed at all more than I expected? No, it had to be this year.
Los Angeles no E3 会場の Nintendo Treehouse Live の配信へようこそ. I'd like to say thank you to everyone
yeah, no
around
story
the world
mode, but that's
for
okay.
tuning in to our Nintendo Direct, as well as our fans in Japan. 全世界の皆さんが
No Metroid? No, they're for
見てい
sure
た
going
だ
to
いて
show Metroid
そして
Prime.
特に日本のお客さんも見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます. I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith from the Treehouse. 僕は Treehouse のビルトリネンと、
Yugi for Smash?
ネイト・ビルドフさんとエリック・スミスさんなんですけれども、we have a very special guest for you this morning. We just saw a new character announced. Nate, why don't you tell us who we have and what we're going to see? 新しいキャラクターが発表されましたけれども、
Those of us in the audience that cannot read.
スペシャルゲストが登壇していただいて、ネイトさん紹介をお願いいたします。
Yeah, I know that was probably a lot of Smash to digest for those of you viewing at home. Mr. Sakurai on video explained quite a bit to us, but we are very fortunate to have a live Mr. Sakurai here with us with his translator, Raymond Elgin.
で、今朝は桜井さんがスマブラの細々な話をいろいろしましたけれども、今朝は運が良くて本人が登壇していただいて、通訳のレイモンさんも一緒に来ています。
I have no idea what he's saying, but it sounds like he's a really good translator.
My heart's just full right now.
今までとっても苦労していて、それでやっと発表ができたということに対して、もうすごく何も言えないような気分です。
I'm really speechless at the fact that we've been working so hard and we're finally able to announce this game.
だからもうこれから帰ろうかなって。
So I think I'm just going to go home now.
No, not yet.
まだまだダメですよ。
Well, I want to jump into some more specific details, but before we start, does Mr. Sakurai have anything he wants to say just in general about the game's development?
もちろんこれからいろいろ紹介していきたいと思うんですけれども、その実演プレイの前に桜井さんからのメッセージは何かないでしょうか。
今回とにかく今回の売りというのは全員登場を果たしたということです。これから
He said Muda Muda Dio
もしかした
confirmed.
ら続くかもしれませんが、ここまでやるのはもうほとんどないんじゃないかなとは思うんですよね。ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。
Capitated, it's a boss from Metroid. Very popular, famous boss. And then, like, I think most, if not all, the Metroid games?
In the future, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to pull this off. So I really hope that you'll enjoy this iteration of the game.
I certainly plan to.
Oh yeah. 僕はエンジョイするつもりです。
私も楽しみです。
Me too.
Well, so Mr. Sakurai
No, not a
really
big deal,
delineated a lot
Capitated.
of this
Cool
specific news
character,
for
let's leave it at
returning
that, I guess.
fighters in the video, but we only got a taste of Ridley at the very end. So what I was hoping we could do is maybe play through a little bit with Ridley live on stage here so we can talk a little bit more about his moves and see what he looks like in action.
桜井さんは今までのファイターたちの技とかを
Shouldn't this be like an after show? Is the conference over?
ほんの少しだけ見られましたので、今朝は実演プレイでリドリーの技も紹介していただけないでしょうか。
そうですね。じゃあ直接触ってやりますね。
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and.
This is one of two after shows. Are they not showing any Metroid Prime 4?
どこで戦いましょうか。
とりあえず説明だけなんで、その終点で。
So I'm just going to do an explanation, so let's just go to Final Destination.
All right. And this Final Destination is actually a special version of Final
That
Destination.
doesn't seem right.
That is going to be slightly different from the version that's in the full game, correct?
そうです。
今の終点が本編とちょっと違って E3 会場専用のバージョンですね。
そうなってます。
That's correct.
And that was a bit of a change right there that we picked the stage before the
It feels like pretty much like just Smash info, really. And they're like, we got like the new Fire Emblem like teaser real quick.
And let me get into Ridley now.
リドリーは、ご存知の通り、いや、知らない方もおられるかもしれませんが、メトロイドシリーズの、
Ridley looks fucking cool. So.
As you may or may not know, Ridley is from the Metroid series and is the arch nemesis of Samus.
全体的に、他のファイターと比べてとても実は身長が高いんですね。14メートルぐらいあります。
Oh, he has like a
stances? He's actually very, very tall. He's about 4 meters tall.
その体育から、とてもまとめるのが難しかったのですが、特に海外からの要望がすごく高かったために、リドリーを実践させることにしました。
And because of that, it was very hard to actually get him into the game in a working condition, but there was a lot of outcry from fans, especially overseas, so we decided to put him in.
Not sure, Omega.
スマブラの中では全体的に残
Can he
虐な
hit
方で
that
す。
T-pose?
In terms of his characteristic, in terms of Smash Brothers, he's very much on the cruel side.
I mean, hey, like, I saw what I really wanted to see, right? Yeah, the Pokemon accessory thing, that was lame.
And in Brawl, he made an appearance as a boss, and he would do moves like grabbing Samus and just dragging her across the wall.
今回は地面にこすりつけたりします。
That's a really fucking strong move.
おっといけない。何やってんでしょうね。
I win.
僕が勝った。
Sorry about that.
That move is like insanely strong.
投げの途中でジャンプをしたりとか、特殊な挙動を取ることもできます。
You can do
you can cancel it early
while he's grabbing onto opponents and do all other kinds of technical moves.
それとニュートラル必殺技。
Yeah, all characters in Smash is pretty rad.
And his neutral special is a fireball, as you can see.
Chargeable fireball? Alright.
And charging it
Wonder if he can hold a
can,
charge.
Throw multiple fireballs.
実は原作と同じで、溜めてる時の口の中が弱点なんですね。
We're really
And just
just
like
new
the original
Bayonetta?
game, his weak point is actually when
Ridley
he's
versus
charging up the
Bayonetta is a
fireball in
fight I
his
gotta
mouth.
see.
頑張って。今26のダメージになってますけど、かなり食らいました。
So just from that one hit, he took about 26% of damage right now, but you take big damage.
あと、
Okay, so you're vulnerable during it. Interesting.
必殺技上。こういう吹き技になって
I
るん
wonder
で
if
すが。
Fox could like abuse that. Like he starts charging up and shooting him just a little bit would do a ton of damage.
方向4方向
Yeah, we got Snake, which is dope.
And you can go in any 4 directions you'd like.
Okay, a really good recovery move.
下では、少し角度が違うんですね。
And you can actually set it to diagonally down or forward or diagonally down backward, and the angle is a little bit different for each.
それと、下必殺技こういうのがあるんですけれども、これがちょっと特殊な技でして。
And he also has a down special that you just saw, and this has a very unique attribute.
マリオの体力ゲージに注目してください。
Simon or playable
Please take a
Bomberman?
close
Yeah, playable
look at
Bomberman.
Mario's damage percentage.
Fuck, dude. That does a lot of damage.
そこに直撃すると、
This guy has a lot of startup though.
ことができます。そうじゃないところではもうすごいカス当たりをするんですね。
So this move actually has a sweet spot, and when you hit it right at the sweet spot, it takes huge, massive damage. But if you don't and just attack him normally, it's very minimal damage.
Okay. Alright, it having a sweet spot makes way more sense. Because that's way harder to hit.
Relatively speaking, I think it's easier to hit that sweet spot when you're doing a 4-player match.
ということで、リドリー
That makes a lot more sense. Because if that was just the normal damage of that move, that'd be fucked. Ledge Guarder? Oh yeah.
Just getting beaten up here for a second, so I was kind of hoping that next maybe we could actually play a match and see what it looks like in action.
There's probably going to be some real dope shit where people are going to get insanely good at this game and be parrying like the fucking sweet spot of that attack and shit. Indeed, Fury.
はい。
Sounds good. I don't think you're going to stop getting beaten up, but we'll see what happens.
Don't take Samus, you bitch. Come on. Take Snake, you motherfucker.
Got Samus and
Come on.
do some commentating while we're battling.
まず先ほど少し触れていたステージセレクトの方が先だったという話について。
So first, I'd like to start off with what Nate mentioned earlier about having a stage select before you select the fighters.
ステージには少なくともファイターに対する相性というのがあります。極端な話だとリトルマックだと平地が有利なんですね。
You know, every fighter and every stage has advantage and disadvantage in combination. So if you look at kind of the extreme, Little Mac is very useful on a flat surface.
そこでステージを先に選ぶことにしました。特に敗者が選ぶ、負けた側が選ぶようにすると。
Fucking Ridley with a little gun.
And so to add a little bit of strategy, we decided to be able to select the stage beforehand, and that way, in a series of matches, the loser gets to pick the stage.
Interesting. Samus's assist broke it, so Samus got it.
And I think you might have seen the score display there.
1対1の場合、ああいうスコア表示を行うことにしました。0になったら負けです。
And then for one-on-one battles, we decided to put a score, display the score like that.
I don't usually play with items though. Just in general. Do they show Meta Knight? Yeah, there's Meta Knight.
Good triumphs.
復帰ができなかったですね。
なんかネイトさんって容赦ないですよね。
Nate has no mercy, does he?
Never.
新キャラに対してね。
Especially against a new fighter.
おっと。
お
ー、来た。
You can't hear me?
Oh, come
Why
on.
can you not hear me, Unicron?
That should be illegal.
You can't hear me, you should be able to hear the
それ
stream.
はもう本当にいいんですかって。
まあまだ開発中のバージョンですし、ダメ
Yeah,
ージ
everybody's
と
in
か
this.
当たりやすさについてはこれからも調整の余地があるかもしれません。
And of course, this game is still in development, so the damage ratio,
But it was fine?
where the
Okay.
sweet spot is, things like that may change in the future.
それと、ムービー中でもお話をしていましたワンオンワンダメージというのが適用されているので、普通に4人対戦でやるときよりもダメージ値が高くなっています。
And as I mentioned in the video earlier, there is this one-on-one damage where you take on more damage, and that's been implemented here.
Absolutely stuffed.
And as we speak, we're at a tie right now.
で今はまた新しいアイテムですね。This is a new item we see on screen here.
Yeah, this will be
その
really
名も
good.
ブラックボールというんですけれども、
And this new item is called Black Hole.
Ridley Kirby. Oh, yeah, I
中
want to
心
hear
に
that.
相手を吸い込むタイプのものです。
Basically, what happens is it attracts all the fighters into the center of that black hole.
あとお話しした通り、アシストフィギュアを撃墜することができますが、
Oh yeah, show me.
性とかじゃないと得点が
Show
関
it
係
to
な
me.
いので、
What is it?
今回はそんなにメリットはないかも。起きましたね。
Oh, wait, no, yeah, alright.
Assist trophies.
Why did I think this was just
It's
part of the
usually
thing earlier?
only
That's his
gets
final
points in
smash.
time
That's pretty
matches,
rad.
but As we're speaking, we got a final smash.
And you can see Samus's ship crashing in the background.
そうです。
後ろにサムスの宇宙船が撃墜してるっていうのが見えますよね。
落ち方もいろいろ監修しま
God,
した
he's
よ。
got some incredible recovery.
Yep, enjoy
That is a legendary Pokemon.
Thank you for that animation.
And it looks like we've added some new Pokemon to the game as well.
All right, all right.
で新しいポケモンも今出ましたよね。
あれ
It
は
really looks
前
super
作から
cool.
出ています。ダークライですね。
Yeah, that's Darkrai from the previous title.
ギャラガはまだダメージが低いので簡単に助かります。
So yeah, the damage ratio was low, and that's why we were able to get out of Boss Galaga.
お、新しいボンバーです。
And this is a new item.
Let's just stick this up in the air real quick. Oh, come over here. Come over here. Ah. That was
Toxic?
ワークスターにも新しい仕様がつきまして、上を押してると時間を調整できるようになりました。早く落ちたり遅く
Like, I'm still gonna play so much Little Mac. Oh, that move is so good. I'll definitely at least try out Ridley.
and you can adjust when either make it quickly or
The thing with Ridley in the games, he's just a big monster boy. He's a big monster boy that is like basically Samus's rival. I know that's weird, but remember that Samus was raised by birds.
You know, Samus ate the curry, but I was wondering, do overseas people get that? You know, it's burning and spicy.
Oh yeah, oh yes. Americans love curry.
Like Ridley's not like a monster. He's like actually sentient and stuff. Wait, seriously? Yeah, seriously.
Congratulations,
Samus. What did Ridley ever do to you?
Yeah, Ridley's super dope.
Why you gotta be like...
Ridley fucking clapping in second place. I'm dead.
Well, besides kill your parents, of course. So, Mr. Sakurai, would you like to play one?
Ridley's never a protagonist, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do a
right?
four-player match.
That
What do
is
you guys
true.
say?
Sounds good.
He is an antagonist.
So that's gonna...
He is your rival. That's what that means.
I think over on this one.
I'm confused about this statement.
Yeah.
So we're on.
Oh, there is a Mecha Ridley. They showed that as a skin in the kind of trailer for him.
We're gonna grab. Let me grab.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, he's never the big bad. The rival is usually not the big bad in video games.
I'm gonna go with Ganondorf.
There's usually a big bad and a rival even.
Perhaps I will stick with Mario since we
Usually
just
have both of these things.
Nate get beat up as Mario. で、まあネイトがマリオとしてボロボロになってしまったので僕はちょっとマリオを。
Any impression that only protagonists got on the roster? Yeah, no. Yeah, we got this guy right here. Yeah, definitely not protagonists only. Is Duck Hunt a protagonist? Very well read. Hey man, Nintendo showed like so little, but like I'm still alright with it because like I got the thing that everyone wanted. You know what I mean?
Has no damage. He can actually shoot a
The
blade.
thing that I definitely wanted at least, which is a bunch of Smash information.
And I don't know if you noticed, but Nintendogs, the type of dog has changed.
Torn is the true antagonist of Fates.
Nintendogs have
Is Rob a protagonist? Rob is a robot.
But every time it's been a different type of dog.
Every lacking E3 this year? Really? I felt like Microsoft was pretty good this year, which is new for them.
So it used to be French Bulldog in the last iteration, but this time it's a toy poodle.
Papa's best friend.
Here we go.
Oh, not me, not me. That's you. Come on. I guess I am Ganondorf.
Oh, curry. You guys picking
Yeah, Lego.
I'm picking on no one. I'm just
Yeah, all characters, all Smash games. Is EA a protagonist?
Oh no. That was not good.
What was the plot of Gyromite? I have no fucking idea.
I love seeing that tower collapse and then a new platform appears.
Yeah, it was the worst. Yeah. Their conference was just a fucking mess, and they showed, like, basically nothing. Like, fucking the amount of looping footage at EA is like, dude, what the fuck? If you're gonna have a conference, you gotta show something.
We're good.
Alright. So, alright. Do you guys wanna... I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of Nintendo conference.
Oh, come on, Bill.
Do you want to wrap up the E3 stuff and do some Vampyr? We can finish Vampyr.
For all of his smash moves. And they hit really hard.
ビデオでも見られましたけれども、ガナンドルフが今回はそうです。時の鍵になってます。
Where's the dumpster fire? Squares was just really short, kind of like the Nintendo one.
That's right, and he also, as I mentioned earlier, looks like
Yeah. We got a lot of yeahs in here.
Ocarina of Time. And that was unfortunate.
Bear Jones, please let me know. Alright, Vampyr it is. Alright, I'm starting that up then. If they show anything like worthwhile, please let me know. What did I miss from the ending of last? Oh. We'll go over that. You missed some things. You may have missed a thing or two. Just a couple of things. Later, Black Eye. I passed out probably halfway through it. Oh, you missed some things. Some important things that you missed. Some important things that were missed. Yeah. Was left Vampire stream Whitechapel? Maybe. Maybe. Nice lurking. I almost fell asleep during the PC Gamer Conference. That one was fucking... Like, it wasn't as bad because there was stuff shown. Like, it wasn't as bad as EA's. But fuck, man. They presented everything on that PC Gamer Conference as boring as possible. Okay. So the point where we're at in Vampyr, we have done some things. We're very strong now. This is... We cleared out this area. This place is fine, though. This place is fine. We gotta go, like, give people some medicine. And this place, also medicine needed, but they're fine. They're fine. I made a bunch of medicine. Go heal everybody up after we're done with the next story quest. Speaking of which, I could probably make, like, one more of each of these. More of these, even. Yeah, so I'm level 33 now. I'm really strong. Yeah, we made a hard left at some point, that's true. Are there any enemies around? I need to remember how to play again. Oh, Whitechapel's hostile. I can't imagine why that might be the case. Hey man, we talked about it, like, early on in the playthrough of this game. We talked about it. I need to be a strong vampire for this game. I gotta be a strong guy. Gotta get to level 50? No, I'm good. I think level 33 is gonna suit me just fine. I don't think anybody else needs to get 8. Like, I am now at a sufficient amount of power. There's a person to rescue very far away. Oh, I feel a little bad for this guy. What are you doing out here? Level also correlates to physical strength. Level and physical strength are related, and I also maxed out this weapon as high as it'll go. I'm very strong now. Ridley Amiibo and Squid Kid Amiibo? Oh shit, a Ridley Amiibo might be a thing I need.
Steady, boys! Run in! Oh my god!
Yeah. Damn, you're heading to Elder Vampire Strong? Well, certainly the direction is there. Alright, I need to regain some blood. Oh, well, these guys noticed me. Yeah. Are you Alucard yet? I mean, I'm headed there. Sorry, these guys are like level 30. These guys are more, my speed. That will help them much. Because I also have maxed out skills.
Filthy murdering bastard! Watch out! The power of the Lord!
Oh, you're stunned, boyo.
I have this thirst for blood.
Now we're gonna go save the hospital, and it's gonna be really easy. And go over here and heal this guy real quick.
Goody, do you need the pro? Don't take too many. And that.
There we go.
Goodbye, Miss.
It never ceases. Yeah, there's a lot of like very minorly, like fatigued and stuff people here, so we're gonna heal them all up.
As for me.
No, like we're actually gonna save the hospital.
Good evening.
Like for actually.
Is there real? Goodbye.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me.
Everybody's like a little sick. Everybody's mostly just fucking tired, man. I'm glad I made a bunch of these.
Good evening,
Damn, your
Mr.
bars are
Goswick.
huge. Yeah. We got huge last time I played.
And you have. I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you.
Are you saving them for later? I'm not saving them for later. I'm very strong now. I do not need to eat anyone else.
Let me be.
I made the sacrifice of one district.
I have to go.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
Do you?
Just well, it.
There we go. Here, let's go through all these.
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say,
the graphics aren't that great.
Mortimer
I think it
had
looks
no
pretty good.
reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the
I'm
world?
very worried about a
I think it
vampire
was more
giving,
that he could only
giving
see the
family
melancholy
advice.
facets of life. He couldn't
Later,
help but
Kowalski.
dwell on such things.
You make the top shotgun yet? I missed the last chunk of the previous stream. No, we found a new shotgun though.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months
Yeah,
after
pretty
his
much,
father
isn't this?
passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Alright, I still have hints to go.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed
Are you
next
eating
time.
the hospital
I
too?
think about it
No.
every minute.
I'm just giving everybody medicine.
But I won't stop fighting for my
I hardly
son's
hear you.
future.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change
That's
this.
how much I love him.
There we go. The conferences are always real fucking quiet, so I have to
Your empathy is remarkable.
change
But
the
I fear
the
that
volume
your
thing
son's
manually.
decision to end his
There
life
we go. It
has
should be about
already
like
been
equal
made.
now.
How
Is it
dare
good?
you talk to a mother like that? Talk to me like that.
I'm only trying to be honest, Mrs. Goswick. As painful as this fatal end may be for you, you have to accept this is a possibility.
No, I'll never accept it. If my son was to die under your care, well, you have no idea what I'm capable of, Dr. Reed.
It failed? Damn it. That's really unfortunate. Oh well.
Goodbye.
So you were healing? Alright. I have like one last headache medicine.
Good evening, Dr.
And good evening to
Seems
you,
good
Dr.
now?
Reed.
Alright, good.
Do you would there is many goodbye.
I'm quite bit.
And failed now kill her? No.
Then you.
I wish this
is very much unnecessary for me to kill anyone else. I am incredibly strong now. I don't have the medicine for that. I do have the medicine for this.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood. Evening. Soldier, you need assistance.
Oh, excuse me. Why am I so sneezy lately on stream? I don't know what's happening.
As long as you remain here, don't think you... Goodbye. Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you...
I'm
Not...
Thank you.
Goodbye, Nassau. Good evening,
Death and New Smash
Good
restricts
evening,
the play
Doctor.
area as the sudden death continues. That's cool.
Do you...
I will...
No. Goodbye.
Oop. Milton also needs some medicine.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
Do you...
I'm afraid.
That's easy. I'd like...
Wise choice.
Do you need recipes? No? Unfortunate. Alright, did I heal everybody that's around here? Oh, I don't have medicine for this guy, I think.
Good evening.
I picked up some headache medicine, but I can't make it. Damn it.
Goodbye.
Alright, that's okay. What I missed from Nintendo? A lot of Smash news. New Fire Emblem. And that's pretty much it, honestly. So you're allergic to us now? No. I'm just very sneezy on stream.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
How did... It seems like no one else in the hospital has noticed this.
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Oh, we're finally going to use this roof access? I thought this was the roof access. What does this even go to? I didn't even know this was here. Alright. Dungeon time, basically. Allergic to cringe conferences? Maybe. What is this fucking boss fight arena? Why is this in the hospital? It's not even daylight out.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I'm gonna kill the fuck out of this guy just because he's an
what
asshole.
You're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment.
What?
Now where is Marshall?
You didn't find proof of that at all. I killed her. Oh hey, the device is off, so I can murder you now.
Technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
I have doubts about that.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True.
Alright, if you want to get fucked up.
Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Pin you down.
I hold still.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Hi.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Ow. Alright, that actually hurt. Yeah, this light shit is actually pretty hard to deal with. Not that.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me.
Okay, unavoidable.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
If he just sits in the light, there's not really a whole lot I can do. There we go. This is needed. Just gonna get all my stamina back, thanks. Use your fucking crossbow.
Close your eyes!
There we go. The bottom bar is his sun gauge.
Try something else. Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Stamina, please. Stamina, please.
If you're so innocent, why does simple? Pin you down.
There we go.
Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt.
There we go.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept
Jesus
the fact
Christ.
we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate.
It's not gonna go well for you if you don't negotiate.
We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
Seems like a really stupid way to go, dude.
That's where you're mistaken.
No, we shouldn't try this.
What do you mean?
Ah. This seems super evil. He'll backstab you, though? Then I'll just kill him. Nah, I get experience either way.
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
I'll get a lot of experience whenever I kill you instead.
Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Also, yeah, I think the eating people thing made me look even more evil. It's supposed to make me look more human. Yeah, like, what's, like, the worst case scenario, right? Is that... Hold on. The worst case scenario is that, I fight him again and kill him. Reach the Doris Fletcher Theater? Going back there? Why? Alright, well, whatever. What level do you grow horns? 40? Nice. I don't think that happens. And be the Nintendo conference? That's over, dude. We already did that. That was this morning. Unless he ends up killing someone like Lady Ashbury. Nah, it'll be fine. She can take care of herself. Hey, you looking? Whoop. You phone who dis? Can refill on blood here. Damn it. Fuck you. Number 23. Oh wait, it was Nintendo, so it doesn't concern me. Nice. I don't know, they showed more Smash, which looks rad. I'm super down for it. And they gave us a release date and stuff. So that was good. Needs a full upgrade. I think I'm just fine where I am. Like, we've got to be getting close to the end of the game because I am, like, maxed out. Like, there's, like, a couple more skills I could get, but, like, in terms of, like, power and stuff, I'm pretty much where I'm gonna get to. That guy not fucking notice? Hey. Alright, dude. Just let me fucking whap you. 2 fucking shillings in the dumpster. You must be real tough by now if you haven't killed anyone. Oh yeah, if you haven't killed anyone, be real tough.
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded.
I enjoy Zuri.
They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Executioner. God damn it. My life not locking on. Oop. the Vladilist update. Nice. God, man, maxing out the 2 defensive moves that I have is, like, absolutely fucking ridiculous, honestly. Like, the defensive moves that I maxed out, they don't cost anything. Like, they have 0 cost in terms of blood, and one of them gives me blood to use on other stuff. Like, it's actually super fucked. You always people in combat, so you can never not eat people. Well, I mean, yeah, but, like, combat actually gives you very little experience as compared to, like, townspeople. Which I know doesn't make much sense, but, like, whatever. And, like, technically you could, like, not eat anyone and just grind, but, like, also that doesn't seem very fun. Can you not see me over here, bub? Oh yeah, he's resistant to shadows. God damn it. Bruiser's still got a lot going on. I feel like some of the sound effects have cut out. What is it, C3? There we go. What did I miss? A boss fight, basically. It has gone very well so far. Like, the boss fight required some doing, but not a big deal. Yeah, this would be, like, really hard if I was not, like, super beefed up. What are you talking about, Prince?
I cannot enter.
Is there more stairs down? I haven't been to the basement of this area. I don't even know how we would get there. Is there a map of the area here? Nope, we don't have a map of this zone. The dude you fought in the arena? What about him? Oh, calling him a boss. Oh, okay. I mean, he's technically these guys' boss. How do I get downstairs? Like, this is upstairs. Is there another, like, thing of steps? Stuff here, maybe? Oh, here we go. Cullum's report. Oh, yeah,
Doris
this is what they
Fletcher
think.
was
Yeah.
about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Okay. We already knew that. I feel like I'm investigating something that we already understood. Okay. I got the key from there. trying to get evidence for a court case or something? Not sure. Oops. Buzzy, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Hello, big guy. There we go.
It's locked, all right.
William Marshall's memoir.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind. It's locked.
Locked safe still. Wonder if I could open that if I had killed him. Or turned him. Jesus,
Edgar.
guys.
Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Man, these guys are some real fucks.
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting
Seems that way, Damon. Swazila vampire.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Just turn
Jeffrey
him easy.
McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the scar.
Bro, damn tough choice here. Is it a tough choice?
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open.
He didn't really attack us. He kind of just attacked you.
What became of him?
Mostly.
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
I didn't really have the just kill
Time
him
will
option,
tell.
so I probably would have
The
just
most
like killed him
intriguing
outright,
part
but
of
turning him into a
this accusation is that
vampire
you and
was
I
not
were the
really a good
pawns
option,
of
I feel.
some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I
Yeah, exactly.
cannot
Nice.
say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession? Because I
X
offered
to
you
doubt.
shelter in my hospital.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I don't know if I trust him
I
anymore.
cannot say.
Yeah.
The Brotherhood of
He's
St.
always been
Paul's
pretty
Skull
sketch.
has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Hey, Opa.
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked
William
her own
Marshall
death.
the way he escaped the hunt.
When I found her in the
himself.
sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Later, Expert.
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the
I feel like he's
Pembroke
gonna
Hospital.
bitch slap me across this room and run because
Say
he's
it
a
was to see her
vampire,
mother.
only pretending to be fucking
She seemed
hurt.
like such a sweet and
Because I just realized I've never seen this guy out during
point
the daytime.
exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between
You never
Doris
see
and
anyone during
Harriet,
the daytime?
the
Not
suspicion of
technically.
McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed two of your patients at the same time.
That's a bad way to go.
How dare you judge me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least I know I'm a monster.
Yeah.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
No, Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then. Prepare to die and be reborn. to face an eternity
When
of
you make
guilt.
your own final boss?
I'm
Maybe?
ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Enough!
So I've turned 2 people. Wait, no, 3. I wonder how this comes back to bite me in the ass. A 1 hit failed? Interesting. 2 hints failed. What could I have asked him about before that I can't now? Oh no, this is just a shortcut. Alright. Let's go find Lady Ashbury. I wonder how mad she's gonna be with me. I kind of took a hard left turn at one point. So she's probably gonna be really pissed at me. Because apparently everyone knows when I kill people. Because it's gotta be me.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood.
Oh, hi.
I must tell Elizabeth.
God fucking damn it. Alright. Guys in the back shooting at me. Real annoying. There we go. Alright, full health again. Her house is like literally right here.
I'd head back if I were you, sir.
Can you really see me from across there?
Are you deaf? Look lively! It's on to us! He's dead!
There we go. How big a gun can you get? I mean, I can get like a shotgun and stuff, but like I don't really need a gun when I got this stick, honestly. Like I've got this. Oh, it doesn't even really show the gun. I have like a gun saber combo I can use, but like yeah, Ashbury's still alive. Why would she not be still alive?
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Oh yeah,
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him.
Maybe, Kyrie?
Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation.
Her animation is usually pretty good, but what's going on in this scene?
He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
I'm so confused.
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Ichor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We
Well,
must
stupidity
return to
doesn't
the
cut it. I mean,
sewers
yeah.
and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What?
She forgot to beat the devil out of the brush.
No. No. This can't be. Oh,
Elizabeth, are you all right?
She got paint all over herself.
no, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait,
enemy.
no! Elizabeth!
Alright. She is now covered in paint. Final boss unlocked. That would follow Zance. Probably, Henry.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Better go home, sir. I'll put an end to you!
There we go. Exactly. Talk about William Marshall. Really old vampire, which means really strong vampire. God damn it.
We have to stop
Okay,
him.
hold on. Now just hold on here a moment. We can talk about this. Son of a bitch.
Let's pin him down.
There we go. Sick is godly, what the fuck? It's a really good stick. Yeah, it's like max upgrades, like, I did everything to this stick. It's very good. Why do I have so many... Prepare to fight disaster. Prepare to fight disaster. Obtain a drop of King Arthur's blood from Joffrey McCullum. Search for insulin in the old morgue of the Pembroke Hospital. Okay. So I need to go see Lord Redgrave first. That's probably going to be a boss fight. Like, just by itself, that's probably a boss fight. Is that the character's cane? Nah.
It's locked.
Wait, really? Oh, I never came this way and unlocked it. That means I have to go... Oh, I can just go up to this one. I don't have to go through Whitechapel, thank God. I'll make sure and come down and unlock that on my way out.
Not a good place for a stroll.
I didn't open that either, but that's fine. We'll just avoid those guys. They didn't give me, like, any experience anyway. Yeah, left here. There we go. Whitechapel, what's that? There's nobody lives there anymore. Dazzle Skull. I might as well solve this little problem. I should have parried. That thing's trying to run after me. There we go. I'm basically full health. That's fine. I just teleport across the way? Yes, I can. Alright, we're just gonna avoid that. You can get water in one of the buildings in this area for your plant. Oh, dude, I didn't even know that was a thing that you could actually do. I always fail the water your plant quest in games. This is why I don't have plants in real life. Yeah, it's up here on my right. Alright. Just a poster.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
At least you water yourself, eh? Oh no, you know what? Actually, in Persona 5, it was fine. Huh. Although people had to explicitly remind me about that, like that entire playthrough.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
This is gonna be a fucking vampire boss fight. Oh hey, Dawson's here.
Welcome back, my mortal peer. Let me look at you with my piercing new eyes.
Good evening, Aloysius. How do you feel?
Mr. Dawson to you. You may be my maker, and I thank you for that. But we must not forget etiquette.
Forgive me, sir.
You're forgiven, my dear doctor. And if you need anything, even the most expensive items to help you in your mission, you just have to ask. I'll be glad to sell you some of the rarest goods I own.
Ah, okay.
I may need...
Okay, well he just sells a bunch of this type of stuff. Oh, regeneration serums? Stamina serums. Ugh, I don't need either of those. Yeah, I don't need any of those things. That's unfortunate. Where's Redgrave? Oh, there he is. He's back in this room. Weird. Usually he's upstairs. You made him a vampire? Yes, it did.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
Welcome, Lancebearer. To what do we owe this pleasure?
I've located the true origin of the epidemic, and I'm about to end it.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is more important than the club, you, or me. This is London's last hope.
Let's just Kool-Aid.
Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you for being reasonable,
now
actually. I'm shocked that you were this reasonable.
A legend to be sung to Ascalon recruits for the ages to come.
Alright. I can't believe that was just like, alright, okay, you know what? Fair. Like, he just looked at me like, I get it. I'm shocked that that wasn't a fucking boss fight. Not true, Terminus. I do not have medicine for her. Or him. God damn it. The headache medicine is I don't have any of it. I can give some to this guy, though.
We meet again, Miss Dr. Reed. We must breathe it. Do you... Don't... There, yes. Goodbye, Mr. Kamal.
Is there anything to connect me to this?
And then this is... Yep, this is I can unlock this door now. I can't believe I didn't unlock this door beforehand. Interesting, Pharaoh. No enemy respawns, I think. Good. Oh, shit. I spoke too soon. Actually, wait, no, I hadn't fought these guys yet. I could just go around. Actually, no, I can't. This is the only way through. Yeah, no, one way or another, I'm having to fight some enemies. Here we go. Iframes. Iframes are life.
We cannot be defeated. You're murderous bastard.
Try and do your bullshit. There we go. God, that shield is so broken. God, it's even stronger than the fucking shield in The Witcher. It's so busted. It's so busted. Like, what the fuck busted?
It ain't you! Die, vermin! He's too fucking fast!
Are you just a WAP goblin? Hey, I fucking might be, okay? I might be the fucking WAP goblin. Is there a problem? I'm out here wapping. Ah, chaplain as well. Alright, I'll have to take these two out now.
That's one of them! He's been I have to step back!
God damn it. Oh, I tried to get him.
Demon, back!
Shield. Shield OP. Shield OP. Shield OP. Just fucking put the blood shield up and then go to town. They can't counterattack if they can't hit you. Oh shit. Hey, hold on, fucking toxic flamethrower man. There we go. Still broken still.
He's dead!
Alright, there we go. Hippity hoppity whip wap whoppity. Oh my god. Twitchy, thank you for resubbing.
Thanks
I appreciate
for
it.
all the Warframe advice and entertaining content, bro.
Oh, not a problem, dude. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad that it has helped you out. Ooh. He just say he's one of them and then he ran the fuck away? Oh no, they're fighting one of the big guys. I'll just let them do that. I don't really care to interfere there. They can fight one of those big guys. Whether they win or not doesn't really matter to me.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
God, I never thought we would come back. Man, they reused this area. Like, what? I can't believe we're back to this area. didn't even know there was an evil command looking. Fucking hell.
Turn
Why?
around, sir.
Why are you level 35? I'm not sleeping till the sacrifice update? Dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. You'll die. That's a very unhealthy amount of time to not sleep until. Yeah, so the thing I'm looking for is upstairs. I actually don't have to go down into that. Nice. I bring their life.
Shit! You'll pay for that!
God damn it.
The power of the Lord commands you!
This guy is level fucking 35 and he has a lot of stun meter. I'm just gonna wait for my stamina to come back while you're stunned. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. God, this would be so hard if I hadn't gone and leveled up. Like, probably in like a pretty not fun kind of way.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me.
Oh, is garlic actually dangerous to me? I thought we determined that garlic wasn't part of the vampire weaknesses in this lore. I guess not. Oh well. Friday drop is definitely not out of the question. Like, it's this week, and like, it's probably not Wednesday. Like, hey, DE, probably not Wednesday. Like, do they want to launch things on Wednesday? Sure. Do they usually? Nah. And I can just go right from here and cross the bridge. Is this the main road, though? Yes. Interesting, Nox. For a vampire, this could be detrimental. Huh. I could just, like, run past this encounter. I don't know if I can just Dark Souls it, though. Yeah.
Stupid beast! I sent you to hell! It's an
There we go. That shadow move is broken, man. I need to, like, use it more liberally. It does fucking more damage than my ult does.
Bloody boys, we've got one over there! Take its head!
It's pretty well healed. And then, wait, what do I need from the graveyard? King Arthur's blood from Joffrey Cullum? Why is Joffrey Cullum here? I've forgotten. Oh, is that one of the guys I killed?
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur,
what?
Then I may have found another vital ingredient for my
Right now! Oi! You listening?
Are you trying to fight?
Best be on your way home. Over there! Filthy fucking thing! Die!
Did that not hit, really? God, physical resistant guys are real motherfuckers. Especially when they're accompanied by an asshole gun guy.
Bloody leech!
There we go. Okay, this next part's not a boss fight. I'll be extra even more surprised. So he's somewhere around here. He's probably up there at the middle. Because that would be like a place to have another boss fight, if there's going to be another one. I wonder if I just made this boss fight, because it's probably another boss fight, like way easier for myself. Is that him? Looks like him. Yep.
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCollum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCollum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more.
I mean, alright. Can't turn that down.
What precisely are your plans?
I have found the carrier, McCollum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to
just
end
don't look
this
behind you to the left,
epidemic.
because I totally killed that whole town.
Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Doctor.
I feel like I saved myself a boss fight by not turning this guy into a vampire.
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
Oh.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
Huh. Well then.
What will the Guard of Prewin do now? Will you stop the Great Hunt?
Yes. But we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you and your red-headed friend.
Like me?
I am indebted to you for sparing me at Pembroke. But this won't always be the case.
Fair.
I'm no coward like those St. Paul's Stowe brothers.
How long have you known Lady Ashbury? Where is she? And what will you do to her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. But she is gone.
Living?
Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
Interesting.
Adieu, vampire hunter.
Until we meet again, blood drinker.
I appreciate that this little story arc actually ended with like some weird mutual respect rivalry type shit. That, I wasn't expecting it to go that way. Upgraded from leech to blood drinker. Are you gonna attack me?
It's one of them!
Fucking piece of shit. There we go. I'd leave away for Lady Ashby or McCallum to be a protagonist for potential sequels. I mean, yeah, I guess. Antidote. Serum created by following the Tears of Angels recipe with insulin instead of garlic. Alright, 1 of 1.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
The body just doesn't get tired. Yeah, I have that too. It fucking blows. Reach the hive. Skulls. God damn it. It's like I'm being shot at by vampire hunters while I'm fighting these vampires. Hello, yes. Good job. Also, for anyone that's wondering how I just took that fucking shotgun blast like straight to the face and didn't even care, it's because I put my blood shield on. I love how that level 12 is still just hanging out up there. Do they follow indefinitely? I'm not actually sure. They've never tried to run. I know I've killed most things between me and my objective. Actually, no, that's not true. Is it? Because I have to go to the warehouse. Play, thank you for resubbing. I appreciate it. I'll try to go see if I'm tired. My own keep me up for hours before I finally pass out. Yeah. Same. Not being able to sleep is like my #1 issue. If I could just go... Man, I wish I had the ability that some people have just to fall asleep wherever the fuck they want. Like, some people could be, like, in, like, the most uncomfortable chair. They could be in the rain outside and just be, like, snoozing. Oh, I wish I had that ability. I wish. Like, that's, like, if you want to talk about some ultimate jealousy, it's people that can do that. Like, people that can just fucking conk themselves out. It's the fucking greatest. Like, that's a fucking superpower. Straight up. Like, that is a human mutation. That's not natural. I have that ability. Fucking jealousy. Okay, so... I can go the back way through the docks, or I can go this way. This way's probably shorter, so I'll go up here and to the left. Alright, let's try the whole just like running away thing. Oh fuck.
Want some of this?
You appear to be able to run away, yes. Oh, an Ekon? He's only level 24. Multiple Ekons. Oh. Huh. My blood trap does a lot of damage. Well, good job, other idiot vampires. Look. Kind are you? Oh, you're just a skull. Oh, fuck, man. These guys are so... Pop! Through here and to my left? Yes. What frame will we be using on the sacrifice? I think I'm going to use a Naros. Just because, like, a Naros can solve any problem, and I really like a Naros, so it'll just work out that that'll probably be best. For me, anyway. Like, I think it's really unnecessary. Oh, a beast. Excuse me. Are you one of the beastie boys? Great. Goodbye. Open?
It's locked.
Son of a bitch.
It's all right.
Wow. Any enemy that's still, like, in the 20s is meaningless. Oh, Vulcan? Die, newborn. That's adorable. Oh, wow, you lived through that. Good job. Didn't live through getting hit with the club, though. I can just go straight through here. Freewind Chaplain.
Turn around. See how we
Are you guys bugging Enid? God damn it. There we go. I love that I get blood from using that ability. It makes it like really easy to heal. How do I get into her room? I should go open this gate. Can we see the shotgun some? I mean, I'll shoot it at a guy, but it's not very strong. Like, it's not very strong and it's on limited ammunition. There we go. Unknown? Guy I've never met? Hello.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help
on the
you,
program today?
sir.
Yeah, we did it earlier.
Martin Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
You have wares?
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
I found this watch. It belonged to Miss
You
Jimmy,
recall.
but I thought you might find it useful.
That makes sense. She would have forgotten about the watch by the next day.
If you say so.
Take this for your trouble, Dr. Reed. I will not forget your gesture, I swear.
Alright, so as much as I want to finish Vampyr today, I can't. I got to go do some stuff. So yeah. That, we're gonna have to end the stream. So yeah. Controller.
Goodbye.
Wherever it checkpointed last is fine. I'll probably stream later. So I will probably be back later on, but unfortunately the stream is gonna have to end. So yeah, I will return. Later. Probably later, probably.